PA Center website, and then a recording of the webinar for those who missed it on the Open Channels site. So you will be able to check that in the next day or two and get access to those. So just going through some of these questions, here's one from Stephen Midgley, who's asking, relating to goal setting, how do you deal with the issue of dynamic ecosystems? And if the climate is changing, how can you set biodiversity goals for individual species?
That's a really great question, because one tenet of us trying to be climate smart is that we're forward-looking, and we're not necessarily looking to restore ecosystem composition necessarily, or to retain specific species. We're really looking to enhance ecosystem function. And so if that means embracing a different suite of species for one of our habitats in order to keep that habitat functional and to retain that habitat's integrity, then that is really what's reflected in our goal. And so there's a reason the word restoration isn't really anywhere in our goal. It was at one point, and then we kind of realized, you know, that's not really forward-looking. Of course, the challenge comes in if, as a management agency, if you're mandated to protect specific species, then that's kind of a different story. And so that will take, I think, a little more internal discussions within your agency or organization. But for the most part, we're really looking to integrate those projected changes, the species, how the species ranges might change, how their tolerances might change, and to try to embrace that and really incorporate that into our planning process.
Okay. So there are a couple of questions here about who has been involved in your process.